Hello everyone. Just a second, my board disappeared. Okay, now my board is back. Okay, I think that it's time to start my stream. Hello everyone. Hello Twitch, hello YouTube. I'm streaming onto websites, onto platforms at the same time. By the way, guys, can you please let me know if you can hear me well? You can hear me well. That means that you can hear me well. Hello, Linux on sound is good. Hello. It's funny because YouTube is more active than Twitch. Hello, sounds fine. Hello. Hi, Melville Chess. Hi, Philemon. How are you guys? Happy Sunday. It's Sunday, right? I'm a little bit lost, you know, because I don't know if you know, but I have long holidays. We have official long May holidays here in Kyrgyzstan, and we don't work starting from the 1st of May till the 11th of May, but just because actually our holidays last or finish on the 9th of May, but 10th and 11th of May are Saturday and Sunday, so that's why we are back to work only on the 12th of May. Super long holidays, it's first time. It's something new for our country as well. In the past we didn't have that long holidays, now we have. And yeah, and I have a lot of free time, but I'm not that free, but still, but no work, no office work. Hello, I'm from Pakistan. Hello. Plenty of time to analyze all your Bangkok games. Yes, but I'm doing actually different things here. In fact, I haven't even, I started, but I haven't finished analyzing my Bangkok games. But there is still time, so I hope that I will finish everything what I planned for these holidays. Hello. Right. So today I'm planning to play against my subscribers from Twitch, mainly, I guess. No, I mean, well, I have subscribers on YouTube. It's just a bit different, but if you send me, if I don't have challenges from my challenge requests from my subscribers, I will accept challenges from my viewers as well. I have my first challenge, and thank you and good luck. Okay, let's start playing chess. Right, let's play the French defense. You said if you don't do it right away, you never will. It is true. I'm doing it. I just have other things to do. That's why I don't do it, all at once. Happy to be sleeping in your own bed. Okay, so just a second. I want to say hello to Frank. Hello, how are you? Iqbal, hello to you. How are you? How's your Sunday going? I'm going to share right now. Yes, okay, let me make my moves, and I'm going to share what was happening. Yes, what I'm doing these days. Tak, okay, let me remember how to play this position. I I forgot how I need to play in this position. Or maybe I never knew how to play exactly in this position. So I think that I will just develop my pieces. Okay, I will just develop my pieces. What if I put my chat here? Maybe it will be better to put it here. Pizza Racer, thank you so much for subscribing for 6 months in advance.
Just resubscribed for 63 months. Hello, Alexandra. Wonderful to see my favorite streamer streaming again.
Thank you very much for subscribing for 63 months, 6 months in advance. Thank you very much. Hope you are doing well. Okay, I have a game here. Just a second, guys. I need to develop pieces somehow. All right. Nightboard appears to be sleeping on YouTube. If not, yeah, one of my bots were all usually sleeping. All right. So you probably you can see that I'm actually streaming from a different place. So in fact, yeah, I disappeared and I'm sorry about this. I disappeared for quite a long time, for the whole week actually. Yeah, I think since I'm back from Bangkok, I had only one stream probably, but you know, I really needed 1 week to get back to normal because I felt really bad. It's not, you know, it's well, I cannot say that's like first time, you know, but yeah, but this time it took quite a lot of time for me to, you know, to feel okay, to feel well, because, you know, I really felt not well the whole weeks, you know, after coming back from Bangkok. So I really needed this time. And when last Sunday I had my stream, I felt also not well, sleepy, tired, you know, and everything. You have room for 2 chessboards on the side now. I was wondering if you rearranged your room or moved to another. Yeah, I moved to another room. This movement happened yesterday. You had to go straight back to work too. Yeah, but well, this is not an unusual thing for me. Sometimes, you know, very often I do this way in order not to waste my vacation days. I come back from the tournament and from tournaments usually, and I'm trying to, you know, go back to work, to office immediately, because in order not to, yeah, waste my days. But no, it was not the main reason. I needed really some time to, how to say this in English, to acclimatize, right? Okay, let me make a move. I can take this knight on f3, but I don't think that I want to take this knight on f3. I can ruin your pawn structure on the king side. Not sure that I want to do that, because yeah, then white maybe can start attacking me on the g file. So okay, I will find better moment. Yeah, and so yeah, and then we had an idea. I had an idea to move to another room in our apartment. Oh, this is a very dangerous move. This is unpleasant. Yeah. Wow. All right, let's check. Let's check if that sacrifice is working. Maybe it's working. didn't see that it was coming. Unpleasant, I must say. Really, 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 really unpleasant. Let's see. Yeah, I want to make my one move. I want to play one move, but I don't think that this is a good idea. But okay. Right. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. So yeah, yesterday I moved from one room, from my old room to this room. It took us the whole day. In fact, I was thinking that I would, that we would finish earlier and then I will have my evening stream. But we started at 10 a.m. maybe, and we finished at 5 p.m. I was so tired. I was not able to do anything. And and I decided to have some rest yesterday evening. So yeah, now I'm streaming from my new room. I thought that I need more space. I need more space for myself, for all my chess boards. Alright, this is the only actually move I can make. Took at least 4 hours to move all the chess trophies. I have only 4. It took 1 minute. Hey Dirky, hi Lil Kev. No, I don't have trophies. In the past, when I started playing chess, we didn't have this. Tradition of giving trophies. We never had trophies. We had medals, diplomas, but never trophies. That's why I didn't win any trophy in childhood. I won a lot of tournaments for kids, but I never, I didn't have a chance to win any trophy because there were just no trophies. Yeah, now they give trophies, to the winners of every even small event. Yeah, so now kids are lucky. Kids can get their trophies. American trophies look as tall as the kids. It's nice, I think, right? It motivates to. I'm sure that it motivates kids to play chess, to study chess, and improve, win, and so on. So yeah, but in my time we didn't have that. Okay, less than 1 minute on my clock. We have some increment. 5 plus 2. We play 5 plus 2, right? Yeah, 5 plus 2. Oh! Hey! What? Your queen is hanging. You played such a good game. You don't give up. Okay. Linux Archer, hello. How are you? Let's go here. But in all honesty, do we need more kids improving in chess? Better no, we don't. We have enough kids, I think. We already have enough kids. Yeah, okay, let's find a way to finish this game. I will share one more news. I think that I can already share it with you. Just I need to finish this game. The general level has gone up so hard. I only lose rating when I play OTB now. I only lose rating when I play OTB. You see what happened to me during my last tournament? It's really hard to play, yeah, over the board these days. Let's give check. Так, where's checkmate? Let's stay here. Okay, checkmate in 2 moves. Check and mate. Checkmate. Thank you, Philemon. Thank you for the game. Thank you. Okay, let's quickly check what happened because I don't. In fact, you sacrificed. I didn't expect you to sacrifice, but you did it. You did it. Yeah, this was probably a good decision. Okay, let me move back. I'm trying to remember how I need to play at this moment. Thank you, Henry. Thank you so much for subscribing for 32 months.
Henry Hatolafench just resubscribed for 32 months.
32?
Miss Kyrgyzstan Alexandra, happy 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 Alexandra, love 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 Alexandra, party Alexandra, party Alexandra, party Alexandra, party Alexandra, party Alexandra, party Alexandra, Durkee A99 Alexandra, Durkee A99 Alexandra, Durkee A99 Alexandra, Durkee A99 Alexandra, comfy Alexandra, comfy Alexandra, comfy Alexandra, comfy Alexandra, comfy Alexandra, comfy.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Henry, for subscribing. Currently on 32-month streak. Thank you so much. Maskinoja, hello, how are you? Yeah. Okay, so back to the game. Knight f6, c6 or bishop e7. Okay, I played knight f6. You can set a max. Yeah, I probably need to figure out how to do that. What was I winning after sacrifice? Good, thanks, and you? I'm good, thank you. Yeah, I had a long, well, not super long, but I had some break from Twitch. So now I went back. Okay, bishop d3. You play bishop d3. I'll go here, castle. I play h6. I go here. Then I go here. Yeah, queen d2. Queen d2. Computer doesn't like this move, and computer recommends me to take on f3. But you remember that I was thinking about this move. I was not sure to play this move or not, because after bishop takes f3, pawn takes, then maybe king can move to h1, rook g1. Maybe something like this can be played. On the other hand, after bishop takes f3, pawn takes, I can play maybe queen to d7. So pawn is hanging, so maybe king g2 needs to be played. But then what? And then rook to e8 maybe. Rook g1 and knight e4, something like that, like this. Alright, I played this move, and here you sacrificed. Not too bad, by the way. Computer is given 0.00, and computer doesn't recommend to take this bishop. I mean, g takes h6 is just the third line, and it gives white some advantage. The best move is still bishop takes f3 or rook takes, and again bishop takes f3. I played someone from Kyrgyzstan yesterday. I think that you mentioned this in my Discord. I would consider taking on f3 here. Right. Okay, I decided to take. You take. Rook takes e1 is the best move here if I want to have some equal chances. But I didn't play this move. I played this move. In fact, when I played this move, I knew that this is not great because rook takes e8 was possible. Rook takes e8, and now if I take with the queen, then my knight is hanging on f6. Then yeah, queen takes my knight on f6. If I take with the knight, then you can take... Oh, then there is checkmate actually on h7. You don't even take my bishop, you just give checkmate to me on h7. I saw this move, but I was hoping that I was hoping that you will not find it. But that was a mistake, my mistake. So it was better to... Oh my god, this is interesting. It was still better to take on e1, rook takes e1, and again take on f3. But it looks so dangerous. Bishop takes f3, queen g5. Queen g5 check, king h8. If you just take... if you just take, then queen g8 can be played, and I'm fine, apparently. Thank you very much for following. Thank you. Right, okay. Let's go back. You didn't play this move, so I played bishop f8, knowing that this move is not good. But you gave check on g5. Still your position is better. I played bishop g7, g4, the only move is bishop to g6, bishop takes, pawn takes, you take. Yeah, it was again recommended, by the way, to take on e8, rook takes e8, and the thing is that knight cannot take. Knight cannot take because queen is not protected on d8, so I have to take with the queen. Then you play rook e1 attacking my queen. You have yes, you sacrificed the minor piece, but my pieces are not playing. My rook is still on a8, knight is still not developed, so my pieces on the queen side are not developed, and yeah, and this gives you big chances. All right, you took here. Takes, I played this move, which was again not the best. g5 was a good option. You go here, takes. Yeah, and unfortunately you blundered your queen. So you played a good game and your sacrifice was good. So yeah, it's pity that you blundered your queen. It was already fine for me because I'm piece up and seems like I solved my main problems. I don't think that white can give checkmate to black pieces, but yeah, you have 3 pawns for a piece, for a minor piece, which is quite a lot. So you still have quite good chances. Yeah, this was super annoying on what was happening on my YouTube channel. So, Lotus Gambit Day keeps the chess coach away. Right. Okay, thank you for the game. Okay, guys, I'm accepting challenges from my subscribers today, from my subscribers. If you are my subscriber on Twitch or member on my YouTube channel, please send me a challenge. There is a little difference here for me, because usually in my old room I had my main monitor here in front of me and the second on the right side. This time I put it on the left side, so it's a little bit unusual for me to stream, but I think that I will just need some time and I will also feel fine. As usual, your patient expired long before mine. No, this was really super annoying. Right. Okay, I'm waiting for challenges from my subscribers. If you're my subscriber on Twitch, share your... send me a challenge and share your name. Let me know in chat that you want to play a game. Right. I think that I can also share one more thing with you. Hello, Macron. Hello, hello, how are you? Yeah, I think that I can already share something with you. I'm not making, yeah, because I think that most of my long, how to call you guys? I'm fine, thank you, thank you. I'm fine, thank you, Macrons. You guys, my viewers, you are here, and my viewers, those who watch me from my first days. So I just want to share some also information with you, and this is also something. This is something new for me, and yeah, it took also some time for me to you know, to add to my schedule. Hello, Bankinata. So the news is the following. Recently I joined, and I can say that today was actually the first day when I did something, some work. So recently I joined a team of Dina Belinkaya, because as you probably know, she has a school which is called Russian Chess School of Chess. You are a member. This is very cool. I knew that probably some of you, yeah, some of my viewers can be members of her school, a Russian School of Chess. Yes, currently it's called. She calls it Chess with Dina, I think, but probably it is her official name. Russian School of Chess will be back. Yeah, I joined her school as one of her coaches, let's say. Yeah. And today I had already my first call. Yeah, I had my first call with one of the students of her school. And actually later today I will have one more call. So that's why I will not be able to stream till it's 7 p.m. my local time. Yeah, so there is a lot of time. I have this call later. So I will have one more call later today. Yeah, and this will also, take some time, some of my free time. But I thought that, it was a very interesting offer, a very interesting opportunity, because I love chess. I love everything connected, with chess, and and I thought I decided to try, and it's chess coaching, a little bit of coaching, helping adult improvers with their chess. So I find it interesting. I'm also adult improver, so I'm also trying to improve, and she has a very nice community there, and always worth trying something new. Yeah, and I thought that I want to try something new. I want to have some changes. And that is why I accepted this offer. I hear you recently say that you hate chess. Yes, from time to time I hate chess. But yeah, it's hate, love. I have very difficult relationship with chess. Hate, love. Is this why you said previously you wanted to play against all different ratings to understand how they play? Yes. Actually, I would love to try to start how it's called, speed run, which is usually not very speedy. But yeah, at some point I want to try I want to start new speed run to play against players of different levels, and to better understand different levels of chess. Yes. I was wondering what the secret was. I can book a call now. Yes. Dirki, if you're an active member, have you ever had a call with a coach? From Dina School. Yeah, that's true that every member of school can book a call with a coach. Right. Good luck, Pizza Racer. Thank you for the challenge. Let's go. You did not. Time for my weekly lost challenge, Alexandra. Secret of my level is having no real plan for the next move. Oh, you play my favorite line. I hope that, I will manage all my activities. I will cope with all my responsibilities. I mean, I'm not talking about Dina School, but in general about my work, What if I play here right now? My work, streaming, school, and other activities. Tennis. I'm back to tennis, by the way. I had my first. No. Yeah. Wait. Today is what? Today's Sunday. Yeah, I had my first training on Monday, second on Sunday, on Friday. On Friday, we already had second training. So let's go here. Yeah. Are you training with the same girl as before? This is something I also need to understand what to do. At the moment, no. Since I'm back from Bangkok, no. We still need to. There is one issue. There is one issue why we cannot start our lessons. I think I better not share this issue on stream. Yeah, but there is one issue that stops us from getting back to our trainings, and I cannot actually figure out what to do. Still cannot. I need to think about it and talk to her again. Yeah, Pizza Racer, you are in trouble. Okay, I think I can play here maybe. In fact, yeah, thank you for the game. In fact, bishop b4 is not the best option. Bishop b4 is not the best option because of e5. Because I push e5, and now you do what you can do. What just to move back. I think the only normal move. It's not a normal move. It cannot be a normal move. But the only more or less good option is to just play back, and after queen g4 probably you can play king to f8 to protect this pawn, because every time when you in this position, if you push your pawn, then there will be this again threat of bishop g5. But here you have some time. For example, if I play d4 right now, you have some time to play c5 or d6 to open some you know, for example, this diagonal for your queen, yeah, to run away after bishop g5. Yeah, but I believe that well, you don't want to have position. You don't want to play position like this, because I immediately have advantage already, more space and more, and my pieces are more active. You usually play c4, e5, not e6. e6 is not too bad. You just better play. Oops. You just better play. If e6, then play d5 immediately, or if you play knight f6, which is also fine. And if I play e5, then d5 can be played. d5 can be played. They play, yeah, usually in this position I play e5, you can play d4, I take, you take, takes, yeah. And I have a trap in this type of position. You probably saw it a lot of time, because a lot of time it worked in my games. I play here, I play here, for example, Black plays something like this, I play something like that, and then I push, and then I play d4, Black takes, and I play bishop g5. This is why I probably this is why I like this line so much, because I managed to win the queen so many times in blitz games, in online blitz games especially. So so yeah, if you want to play one more game, let me know, because yeah, I will be waiting for challenges from my subscribers. I think I don't have any at the moment. Guys, I'm playing my subscribers today. I also got a message today from one guy from our Kyrgyz Chess Federation, and he asked me, do you do coaching? There is a family, they're looking for family, probably Kyrgyz family, I don't know, but they live in Dubai right now. They're looking for a coach for their 8-year-old kid who is just a beginner. So I was like, yeah, interesting, well, good, you know, it's interesting offer, but at the same time, I think I won't be able to accept more workload. Rematch? Yeah, sure. I have a challenge from Macron's MKX Chess. Can I please accept this first? Thank you and good luck. Let's play c5 this time. Was my first game this week. I will try another next week. Okay. 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 All right. Other challenges first, then we can play game. Okay, let's just develop pieces. We'll play d5 maybe. To take with a knight or with a pawn. Let's take with a pawn. My big goal is getting to 3K puzzle rating on chess.com. What's your rating right now? I don't even know what my rating in puzzle rating. 2960. So you're close. You're very close to your big goal. Awesome. Okay, h6. I think that h6 is a useful move. Thank you for following. Welcome to my channel. c3. Okay. Okay. Так. Thinking and cannot make a decision. Okay, let's take on c3. I need to develop this knight. And d4. b3. I have been close before and then quickly lost like 200 rating points. It's nice that your new room is big enough to have a smooth jazz band in the corner. I have a lot of space here. Yes, I have really a lot of space here. It's funny because I have the same table, but somehow I feel that I have more space. I never had enough space on this table in my old room, in my previous room, but now just it's a little bit unusual for me to have my second monitor on the left side. This is the only inconvenient thing. Так, I have less than I have 20 seconds only. Okay. Do we have increment? Yeah, I think that we have increment. Так, let's see. I think I can play this move. Takes 15 seconds on my clock. What about this? Takes. Oh, no, correct. Okay, I think that I can just take here. Take. And maybe take here because I'm in exchange up and I need to exchange pieces. Oi. Was protected. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's give check. Here. Okay, let's go just here. Let's take your pawn first and then yeah, and then it will be easier. Thank you for the game. Thank you. This move is a little bit passive. Bishop d2. I think that we first develop. It's better to first develop pieces on the king side by playing bishop e2 or g3, bishop g2. They usually play this way, but bishop d2, it's okay, but just not priority, right? Okay, I play this move. Now a3. yeah, it was possible for me to push b4, but after b4 even knight a4 is probably possible. Okay, you play a3, it's not bad. Takes. Maybe here it was better to play d4 for you, because you gave me a chance to push my pawn to get even more space. I still have time to develop my bishop and castle, because even if you play rook e1, you cannot create any big threat on the e file. That's why, yeah, maybe you castle already, so it was say no. So okay, this was a moment when your king was still on e1, but I think that d4 was a good option here in order to stop, in order to fight for some space in the center of the board. But okay, you castled. Let me play this move. Okay, and you castled. I played here. Yep, castle. h6, you play c3, alright. Okay, you need some space. Yeah, you're trying to get rid. And if you do that, if you get rid of your isolated pawn, you will have, I think, no problems. That's why I decided to play c4. Takes. And I think that black... yeah, I think that I was so happy to get this position, because I think that black, first of all, black has no problems. My two bishops are stronger than your bishops. This one is passive on c2, and mine are a little bit, yeah, more active. Plus you have this isolated pawn on d4. So I think it is easier for black to play here. Yeah, I missed your knight b4 move, and my pawn was hanging on a6, so that's why I had to move back to b7. But still I had slightly more active pieces. Okay, and rook e3 unfortunately was a mistake because of bishop b4. And now I'm winning an exchange, and then it's just easy for me to continue playing, to exchange all mana and almost all strong pieces, and yeah, and I'm just an exchange up. So, and white also has bad pawn structure, so it's easy for me to attack your pawns. Right. Thank you for the game. All right. Okay. Let me refresh. Okay, guys, I'm playing against my Twitch subscribers. Right now. If you want to play a game, if you are my subscriber on Twitch and if you want to play a game, send me a challenge, please. Let me know in chat that you sent a challenge. Alright, I'm going to accept one more game from Philemon. And you know that, I don't know if you know, I don't remember if I show you this game. I think I didn't show you the game. I played before. When I played in Bangkok, I decided to play b4. I don't remember how this game finished. I think I made a draw. I made a draw. I made a draw in this game. My opponent offered me a draw. In fact, I had some chances in that game, but I decided to accept the draw offer. And I started that game with b4 move. Because you know why? I remember that I played against, it was round number 4 or 5. I think it was first half of, maybe it was round number 5. So middle of the tournament. And I played against some young boy from India. So I checked his profile, checked his games. I saw that he played some good games in Bangkok. I saw his progress. I saw that he's, progressing, improving his rating. He was lower rated, but he was, improving. And I remember that when I came to the playing hall. Yeah, this is a good. By the way, f6 is usually they don't recommend to play f6, but this is a good plan. You managed to play f6 and e5. All right, let me play d3. So I remember that I came to the playing hall. I saw this boy. He looked so, confident, so ready to fight, so motivated. And I was like, oh my God, he probably studied all my games. He probably has some, he prepared something super strong to play against me. And I was like, I don't want to play the same. I played with white pieces, yeah, and I thought I don't want to play the same structures, same c4 move, same moves, same structures. I need to change something, but I could not play e4 because e4 or d4 because I'm c4 player. And suddenly I decided that I will play b4. So, and I played it. I had some doubts if it was a good idea, but I decided to play b4. I think that I got a good position, a normal position. I think that he was not prepared. I made him think, so I thought that I made not that bad opening choice. Thank you very much for following. And yeah, and at some point I got a better position, but he offered me a draw. I remember that I had some time pressure already, and I thought, okay, I'm going to accept it. I'm just going to accept this draw offer. And yeah, I probably regretted about this decision later. But okay, it is what it is. Right. Things that I can't take on e4. And now I'm taking with the queen. My knight on c3 is protected. Queen d7. You played queen d7, right? Yeah. Okay, I think that rook d1 is a good move. Cannot be a bad move because, well, no, it's okay. I think it should be okay. Yeah, I felt that you can play this move. By the way, you create a threat. You created a serious threat. And that's why. And the threat is the following. You want to take on c3. My queen right now is protected by the knight, but by playing knight takes c3, bishop takes c3, bishop takes the knight on c3, you get rid of my protection, you give check, and then my queen on e4 will be hanging. I think I will just move back to c2. Castle was possible. I think that castle is still possible, move like this cannot be dangerous. Let's play something like all right, let's just make a luft maybe. Okay, this is what. This is what. Thank you for following. Thank you. Uh-oh. We played already 2 games, and in both games you gift me your queens. Thank you. Thank you for another game. GG. Okay, well, okay, I played before. Well, I'm not sure. Okay, I know why you decided to play a6. You probably wanted to develop your knight to c6, maybe, and that's why you played a6. I developed my knight. Okay, now my pawn is hanging, so I play a3, f6, and this is interesting. You just play f6. Well, computer is recommending to play d4. Why I even didn't think about d4? Or maybe I was thinking about d4, but the reason why I didn't play d4 move is because why I didn't play d4 move is because I didn't want to block my bishop. But that's okay. It was, I guess, important to play d4 in order to stop your e5 push, because you managed to put your pawns in the center of the board, and even though computer is given some advantage to white, I think that black has a quite nice position. Computer is now recommending c4 move, but I was thinking about that. But what about d4? I don't really like position like that. So bishop d3, or even e takes d4, e takes d4 and d3. Is it kind of a Benoni structure but with white pieces? I'm not an expert in this opening, in these structures, so yeah, maybe this is actually not that bad, because I think I'm threatening. If it is a kind of Benoni structure but with white pieces, I think that this is a good version of it, because I managed already to push my pawns on the queen side. Now I just need to, well, preferably, you know, it's good to play g3 and bishop g2 and castle if I have enough time. That pawn was hard to protect. Yeah, so I played d3, bishop to d6, bishop e2, and only now I played c4. Takes, you need to take, otherwise you need to take, or you need to, yeah, you need to take. You cannot move your knight, because then pawn will be hanging on d5, and my threat is c5. b6 is probably possible, but not that great. So takes, c5 is still threat, and you play this move. And after knight after d2, your pawn on e4 is hanging, and I'm still probably threatening to push c5. But now at least you have this e5 square. You played bishop to f5. Maybe, you know, pawn is already hanging, and f5 is probably not possible. Or maybe possible, by the way. Maybe f5 is possible, because you see, you play f5, you protect your pawn on e4. If c5, then you have this safe square on e5. And if I take on g7, it's probably not that great for me because of rook g8. And now my bishop is hanging, so I need to move it back, and now my pawn on g2 is hanging. I don't want to play a position like this. So that's why maybe f5 was possible with bishop c5 on the next move and castle. f4 is the only move. f4, what's f4 for black or for white? White. Right now you want white to play f4? No, f4 I think is a bad move. Wait a second. But why do you want to play f4? Computer is also saying that f4 is the best move here, but I don't understand this move. There is also queen, not queen, bishop h5 option. So g6 is not possible, rook will be hanging. Knight to g6 is possible, but it's... Yeah, but after knight to g6, I think bishop takes g7 maybe can be played. Still unclear. To take with knight f3. To take with knight f3. But do you think that black is going to take our pawn on f3? To take en passant? What if black castle? Castles. Ah, then we have c5. Okay, if not castle, then what? What else black can do? Black can take. And then we take with knight. But it's not too bad, I think. Okay, and again we are threatening to push c5. So there is again no time to castle. But this is not a not very easy move. To see. You play bishop f5, I play it here, bishop goes to e5. It was already probably possible to take on e5 and after take, pawn takes or knight takes to take on e4, but I saw that this pawn, seems like this pawn is not running away. Black can maybe move knight to make room for bishop to retreat. Maybe it's possible, but if black doesn't take en passant, and if black move knight to make room for bishop, like, I don't know where, to g6, right? You know, our bishop is so strong on this diagonal. Still not sure that it's good to take on g7, at least computer doesn't recommend to take on g7. Probably it's also not that great to push c5. Position of white is very nice, but you need to, but you also need to be careful with your moves, because I think that c5 right now is not the best option. Oh my god, there is also some tactics, but actually I was thinking about bishop to e7 and bishop f6. And but at the same time we open this diagonal for our light square bishop. Yeah. Still better for white. But yeah. Unclear. So bishop f5, I go here, bishop e5. Here I decided not to try to take on e4, but better to just develop my knight. You castled, and I thought that now I can do it. Now I started taking on e4, takes. Not sure that it was really that good to Maybe it was better, you know, not to exchange, but to keep this pressure, to keep this pin. Thank you very much for following. To keep this pin, not to make my life easier. And then, but you took queen takes. And I think that now I have almost no problems. There was just one problem here. If let's say I make some bad move like this, for example, then I'm losing because of bishop takes c3. You take my knight was protecting my queen. Moreover, you take my knight with check, and I'm losing my queen. Yes, this was so this was a threat. Queen e6 was a threat, but I played queen to c2. Now my queen is safe. Castle, castle. Takes. And yeah, you played this move very fast, I think. So now pawn on b5 is hanging. And unfortunately you missed bishop c4, winning the queen. I think that there is no... actually the game ended soon. Thank you for the game! Thank you, Philemon, for another game. No recovery after that. No, unfortunately, no. No chances after that. Do you have any holidays in May? Like the 8th of May is a holiday for some of you. I think that you celebrate, you have a holiday on the 8th of May. Here we have 9th of May, Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo, here it's also a holiday, but it's a national local holiday. It's Day of Constitution. 1st of May, yes, it was also holiday, Labor Day. May 5th is Liberation Day here. Okay, and what about 9th or 8th of May? Thank you for following. Hello Max, hello, how are you? No, okay. Some European countries have 8s. You cannot play on PC chess.com. Why? Thank you for following, and oh my god, we have a huge raid! Thank you, thank you! Thank you, Hannah, for the raid with a party of 257. Welcome everyone. Hi. Hope you had a good stream. Welcome raiders. I'm Alexandra from Kyrgyzstan. Hello, hello. Thank you for following. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, hey, hey. Thank you for following, guys. Welcome to my channel. Oh, cool, you have the same Chessnut board as me. Chessnut Evo? Yeah, I have Chestnut Evo, I have Chestnut Air. Well, but it's in another room. We have Christine, ding, 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 the 29th, called Feast of the Ascension in English according to Wikipedia. Oh my god, this is something complicated. You have that too. The day when Christ ascended to heaven according to the Bible. Okay, it's on the 29th of May. All right. In fact, here we have 3 main holidays. The 1st of May. The 1st of May is a Labor Day. We have the 5th of May, it's a Constitution Day, and we have 9th of May, it's a Victory Day, and it's also my birthday. It's also a big holiday. Yeah, but this year our government changed the holidays, and yeah, and they decided that we will what for, to to come back to the office. Why not to have 9 days of rest? Yeah, but they actually canceled some other holidays for us during the year, but we have this long make holidays instead, which is good, I think. Norway has the 17th of May as national holiday, the day of the Constitution. Aha. Your return in 23, yes, almost. 29th is also Veteran Day here, celebrating those who have served in the military. After birthday, will hear Russian language stream. You want me to stream in Russian language? But no one will watch me. I don't have many Russian speaking viewers. And 10 days after we have another Christian holiday. I think that we have these long holidays in May, and I don't think that we are going to have any holiday in summer. June, July, I cannot think of any national holiday. So then we will need to wait till we will need to wait probably till the end of summer, because the 31st of August is Independence Day of Kyrgyzstan. Yeah, day of. Thank you for following. Last national holiday until Christmas. I think many people can begin learn Russian language. Let's ask people in chat, do they want to start learning Russian language? Thank you for following. Hi Alexandra, how are you? Hi Relaxing, I'm fine, and how are you? I would like to learn Russian for sure. Okay. I'm still working on French and Spanish. Привет, привет. Hello, hello. I would like to learn all the chess language in Russian, all that is needed to play or read chess. Then it's not very difficult, I think you just need to know name of pieces and a couple of chess terms, and you will be able to read chess books. I actually know chess players who can kind of read chess books, because especially when it's not just the whole text, but when there are diagrams and analysis, and well, they can read, understand. Yeah, Why not? Already know Cyrillic, so it's already a good start. Cool. I still work on the English. That way I can understand when Dina swears at patients. I'm still learning Dutch. Yeah. Okay. I will help you with your Russian. Yeah, I will help you with Russian. You please help me with my English. I still need to improve my English. Oi and Kashmar, the hundredth monkey. Hey. Kashmar, ужас. What else? Yeah. Dutch is difficult even for Dutch people. Russian is difficult even for Russian-speaking people. We have ужас, we have кошмар, господи. What else we have? Oh God, yeah, господи, yeah, боже. Usually a sign of resignation. Your English is great. Oh my God, you're so kind, so sweet. But yeah, I know that I need to work on my English. It would be cool to read Russian research because Western academics pretends everything from Soviet times at least doesn't exist. How about Yolki-Palki? Yolki-Palki. I don't say Yolki-Palki on stream. Yolki-Palki. No, I think I don't use this phrase that often. Yolki-Palki. No, I don't say that often. Bogdan, hello. And hello, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Back after a long time. Good to see you back. You back, right? Yeah, because I was also not very active last 2 weeks. Yeah, last 2 weeks. Yeah, I had some streams from my last tournament in Bangkok, but since I'm back home, I'm not super active. I was not super active. Yeah. So yeah. Thank you for following. I never heard it. What does it mean? You never heard what? Yolki-Palki? Hello. Hello, hello. I'm Russian too. Russian? I'm not Russian, but I'm Russian speaking. My main language is Russian. My first native language. Thank you for following. Thank you very much for following, guys. Yolki-Palki, it's you know, the meaning is the same, like, oh God, oh Jesus, oh Боже, кошмар, you know, the meaning is the same. Any tips for becoming a grandmaster as I'm trying to become one? I'm not a grandmaster. If I were a grandmaster, I would give you my tips. I'm kind of busy preparing for the Junior Balkan Mass Championship, so it's good I found time to relax. Interesting. Good luck to you in your championship. Frank, oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Thank you very much.
Frank_Rudin just gifted 5 subs.
Thank you. Right. There's a challenge here waiting for me. Okay, let's go. Good luck. Not sure if you're still here. Oh, probably not. Maybe we can try again. I will send a rematch. Yeah, okay. Good luck. Okay, it's my move right now, right? Okay. Just I wanted to... Oh, actually, I wanted to take. I didn't want to play e5, but okay, what to do? Become good at chess at young age, much easier than studying when you are an adult. Yeah, I agree. But still possible to study chess and improve. For example, I don't lose hope. I think that I can improve. I'm still looking for secret that will help me to do that fast and easy. A combination of playing, studying tactics daily, and maybe get a coach if you're serious. Yeah. My flag is Kyrgyzstan. You're from Hong Kong. Yeah, but I'm from Kyrgyzstan. Feingold got GM around 40 after being called the best I am for a decade. So you see, maybe I will be like like Ben Feingold. Maybe I'll be next Feingold. Yeah, I believe that everyone can improve at any age. But the most important is to enjoy the process. Enjoy the process of studying chess, playing chess. Yeah. I don't dream of becoming a grandmaster, women grandmaster. To become a women international master, probably possible, but still, but also, yeah, not easy. But to improve my play, to improve my rating, I think this is possible. Так, okay, there is something. Take, then I can go here, you take, go here, you take, then you take here. Not sure if it's good to play like this. So take, thank you for the hype chest. Так, take, they check, you take, and then I have to take, and then you have to take, and then I don't like what I get. then I don't really like what I'm going to, what position I'm going to get. You'd have to be one of the best. You'd have to be one of the best IMs. But Bus Jump, hello. I don't remember. I don't remember we we saw each other or not. I saw you in chat or not. Bus Jump and also Tricassette. Hello, guys. I'm hardly studying at all now, but I'm enjoying chess anyway at my own modest level. Yeah, I think that the secret is just is to enjoy. The whole point is to enjoy what you do. What if I play this move? I started playing again a few days ago after years. You started playing again a few days ago after years of not playing, and I'm hooked. Played 150 games in 2 days. Wow. Welcome back to Chess World. Alexander, if I stream, I can add your stream on screen. Yes. If you start streaming, let me know. I will follow you. I will follow your channel. Max. Are you playing against viewers right now? I play against my subscribers today. Subscribers of my Twitch channel. Puzzle rating is 29.91 now, by the way, afraid to do another just to stumble just before 3000. Oh, it's okay. Do that. I just came here, I was very busy sleeping. That person is here. So what did you think about the invitation? Oh, sorry, I didn't answer your very last message. By the way, the Chessnut is also mostly coming. Wow. No, you know, Tepesno, as I said, as I mentioned, I don't think that this big tournament in India is the best option for me. I already lost quite a lot of rating points in Thailand. And India is not the place. It's not the place. India is the right place to lose rating, not to gain. And many more of my streamer friends. Plus, I think that you mentioned that it would be in June. I don't think that I can have another vacation in June. On the other hand, I was thinking about one tournament in June in Kazakhstan, but not sure that I can make it. We'll see. It's just the beginning of May. You won't lose your rating, I guarantee you that. No. There is not much strong players from India so far. I played a couple of, as a minimum 2 players from India. I played minimum 2 players, maybe even more players from India in Bangkok. And I made a draw with one of them and I lost to a girl from India, and they were both lower rated. Too many underrated kids in India, yeah. 16th, 24th of June and middle of June. I'm afraid I cannot make plans right now. I don't think that I can take another vacation in June, because I just had vacation in April, plus these long make holidays. So we are wondering where is the best place to farm rating. You can have a chance to get pair against me, and then I can give some of my ratings to you. Each time you meet a talented Indian geek, you're basically guaranteed. Came from Alexandra. Так, my opponent sacrifices a piece. No, this is not working. This is not working. Maybe I can play... Oh my god, I cannot play f4. Why I decided that I can play f4? Because maybe... okay, I will wait for my opponent's move. Each time you need me... yeah... Your opponent is defending exceptionally well. My opponent defends well, yes, plays well. Thank you for following. Wait, you took my b2 pawn, my useless b2 pawn, my pawn on b2 instead of my knight on e4? When I played when I played f4, I saw that, you know, my knight was protected in this position, but when I play f4, my knight is not protected, so it was better for black to take my knight, not pawn. Yeah, I made a mistake. All right. "44 seconds on my clock. Так, let's see. I'm looking for checkmate. But there is no, but I cannot find the checkmate. My time is running. Okay, I don't like this move, but okay, my time is running. Yeah, I'm playing in a very strange way. Sometimes I play very strange chess. Okay, I think that I'm doing okay right now. Yeah, this was a mistake played by my opponent. Okay, good game. Thank you for the game. Yeah, I got into this time trouble. I made a lot of, played a lot of strange moves in the end. My position was always fine. I was trying to attack, but I couldn't find. I wanted to give, you know, I also wanted to sacrifice something. Oh, by the way, wait. Ah, yes, yeah, of course. When I played f4, this was a huge mistake because of queen takes e4. Yeah, because I see that my evaluation bar jumped. Alright, yeah, f4 was my biggest mistake. Then I played here, attacking h7 pawn, h6. Here. And the funny thing is, I'm piece up, but I already lost quite a lot of pawns. I'm minor piece for 3 pawns. And there is no checkmate. I cannot give checkmate to black king. This bishop is so good, protecting h6 square. Still, if queen takes e4, rook h3. Yeah, but you see, I play here, but first of all, pawn is now protected on h7. And I think that maybe even h6 can be played. Because this bishop is really good. It protects these 2 pawns. And I cannot. I was thinking to try to sacrifice. I was thinking to sacrifice my bishop at some point, but it's just not working. Could you have done knight d6 instead of knight g3? I thought no idea. So the idea of attacking f7 seemed practical. Let's see. Yeah. Так, knight d6 instead of knight g3. Right now it's okay. Maybe it's not hanging. Maybe it's dangerous to take this knight because bishop takes h6 probably can be played. But well, first of all, okay, my knight is hanging actually on d6. And also my second knight is hanging here. Maybe queen e2 is the best option. Computer saying that queen e2 is the best option, and if you take here, then black is fine. Black is in exchange down, but with a lot of pawns. If to take on f7, yeah, maybe to take on f7, then king goes to g8. Maybe to try to take on h6. Thank you very much for following. But again, it's unclear. Computer is saying bishop c5, and now I'm losing. Bishop c5 check. Yeah, king, and after king h1, my rook will be hanging. So I have to play queen f2, which is horrible. Yeah. All right, thank you. Hello from UK, hope you're good. Hello, welcome to my channel. Well played anyway, yeah. So thank you for the game. Okay. Alright, I have a challenge from someone. Not sure if you are my subscriber or not. Okay, let me accept this challenge. Thank you and good luck. Max, I don't play tournaments in Bishkek. I don't know exactly what you ask, but I don't play in Bishkek tournaments. There are no Bishkek tournaments. There are no tournaments in Bishkek. Let's start with this. Yeah, but I play only main championships, official events, official championships of Kyrgyzstan. This year, for example, I didn't play. And I think that in this year they for some reason changed the format, and they organized Swiss format tournament. How many players played? I have no idea. I didn't play in it. Maybe 30, 40, something like that. We don't have many women players. We don't have women players at all. We have little girls players. Yeah. We have to drive an old taxi to Almaty to get a real tournament. Yes. To Almaty, you know that they have Cup of Kazakhstan, and they have several tournaments. Like Cup of Kazakhstan 1, 2, 3. In June, they are organizing Dvorkovich Memorial in Kazakhstan. It's not the first time. It's father of our FIDE president, and in memory of the father of our FIDE president, Arkady Dvorkovich. And this will be Dvorkovich Memorial, and also one of the stages of this Cup of Kazakhstan. They always have very big prize funds, $100,000 prize fund of every stage, of every Kazakhstan Cup stage. Not many prizes for women, unfortunately, but I think there is only one prize for women players, but only one, but it's quite good. And I was thinking to play, I thought that it would be great to play in one of their tournaments, but it's in June, and it's actually quite far from Bishkek, so you need to fly there. It's like, it's somewhere at the same, area with Astana, so you need to fly there because it's quite far. And it's in June, which is quite soon. I don't know if I can try to get another vacation. How sweet it would be if someone from Kyrgyzstan took away home the Cup of Kazakhstan. Well, it's unreal, because you know how strong players in Kazakhstan are, especially women. Because these are just different stages, and the final will be in the end of the year, or in November, maybe in the end of November. You remember a couple of years ago I got a chance to play, it was 2023. Thank you very much for following. When I got a chance to play in the final. And it was a great experience, because when you get to the final, the Chess Federation of Kazakhstan, they invite you, they cover all expenses, travel expenses, hotel, you play in this final of the Kazakhstan Cup, and they pay you for participation. So even if you play just because it's not, they have the final is a knockout system tournament, and even if you play just at the first stage, they still give some payment to you. Quite nice payment, actually. So yeah, to get to the final is just to get to the final is already quite nice. Thank you for following. Thank you. How difficult it is to get Kazakh citizenship. I don't know. I don't know. But probably you are not the first chess player who is thinking about it, who asks this question. They have great support. I have 10 seconds. Why did I play this move? Can someone explain why I played this move? Yeah, no one can explain. I also cannot explain why I played this move. I'm winning on time. Yes, okay, I'm lucky to win on time, but to play b5 was a bad idea. Your rook is protected on c7, so yeah. And after this move, when you take, I cannot take your pawn on b5 because my rook on c1 is not protected. Yeah. Thank you for the game. Missed tactics here after rook d8 because you wanted to do knight f6. I wanted to do knight f6 at some point, but I was waiting for the right moment to play this move. Yeah. Was there the moment to play knight f6? And you needed to sacrifice the rook to remove the knight on d5. Yeah, this was my idea, maybe to wait for the right moment. We are both in time pressure, and I was hoping my opponent, to make a mistake, and then I will sacrifice my rook on d5, played knight f6. Yeah. I'm learning from watching you. Oh, thank you. Thank you for watching. It's interesting. I play 96 and computer is saying that this is not that great move. It is either. Thank you. Takes. Okay, and now I'm slightly worse actually. But slightly worse, I can understand why. Because actually black, I look from the white side, right? We look from the white side, and I think that my position is fine, but in fact I have some problems. I have not great pawns in the center of the board. Yeah, this is weak pawn. As for black, black has no problems. Plus black has a good knight on d5. Black pawn structure is better. Yeah, that's why computer is saying that it's equal, slightly worse for white. Do you have Russian passport? No, I don't have Russian passport. Okay. Here, yeah, I was hoping to find the right moment. Play knight f6 maybe. Yeah, rook d3, rook f3 was possible. It was possible to try to play this move. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and then I play this b5. In fact, at some point computer even... No, computer changed its mind, because b5 was at some point one of the options, but not now. b5. I played b5, c takes b5. Aha, and knight f6 right now. This was a moment. I'm not winning anything. Position is going to be equal, but this was a moment to play knight f6. When I play knight f6 right now, knight cannot take, because rook will be hanging on c7. But black can just play to f8, to h8 or to f8. For example, if black plays f5, knight f6. If black plays here to h8, then knight takes d5. The only good move, the only correct move. Thank you for following. f5, knight f6, not f5. Then you have knight h5. Then I have knight h5 attacking g7. But then black plays g6. My knight is hanging. For example, rook takes c7, knight takes c7. Knight can move back to f6, but then I think knight can move back to d5. Yeah. Yeah, good try, but doesn't work. Doesn't give me anything. Yeah, but this was a moment when it was possible to make my opponent, to scare my opponent, make him think. If I take, it takes. Oh, wait a second. So knight takes c7, and oh, wait. So just not rook takes d4, queen e3. Wait a second. Here, king moves, doesn't matter where it moves, and then I take on d5. Pawn cannot take, rook cannot take, because rook on c7 will be hanging. So the only move is rook takes c5, and then I'm taking his... then I'm taking his queen. He takes with check. I go here, and he takes here. And then I have queen for two rooks. Queen for two rooks is always unclear. Rooks are stronger than one queen, but it depends on the position. My pawn is hanging on d4. I'm taking his pawn, he probably takes my pawn. Yeah, very, very unclear. I would give more chances for black, I think, not white. At least your king is protected on h2. Yeah, at least my king is protected. King is safe. King is safe, but I need to push my pawn very fast, otherwise black will just soon take my pawn on a3 and start pushing his pawn on the b file, opposed to the king. But I cannot give checkmate. Maximum I can do is to give perpetual check. Checkmate with just one queen is not possible. Yeah. Так, Alright, what time is it? Almost 8:30 p.m. my local time. Hi guy, hi Alex, hi, how are you? Okay, guys, I'm accepting challenges from my subscribers. If you are my subscriber, please let me know that you want the game and we can play. It's a little bit dark in that corner. I need to think about some lighting system. It's my first stream from my new room, so to say. Thank you for following, Sasha. Yeah, it's dark in that corner. Like that plants? Yeah, this area was empty, so I decided at least to put a couple of plants. FB3, hey, beautiful house. Thanks. Looks more spacious. Yes, it is. Thank you for following. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm going to accept one challenge. Not sure if you are my subscriber or not, but okay, let's go. Good luck. Not sure exactly what I'm playing. I wanted to try to play the Dutch defense, but I got some bad version of Dutch defense apparently. Yeah, yes, I have a lot of problems right now. Yeah. Ooh, in my strange Dutch defense. Ugh, yeah, I don't want one of your knights to jump to g5, but by playing h6 I create a lot of weaknesses on this diagonal. But okay, we'll see. h4. What I'm going to play right now is bad, but okay, let's see. I have some weird music today.
Why did you leave me waiting here? Why did you go? Where is the touch? Where is the
Uh-oh.
where is the love?
I put all my pawns on dark squares, and I have a lot of weak light squares right now.
Did you close your heart?
I better not play the Dutch defense again. I definitely still don't know how to play it well. Oi, no, okay, I think I'm not losing yet.
You are my light, you're shining so bright.
Not yet, but maybe soon.
The world all alone.
Oh my god. Yeah. This is a problem. This is a big problem. Big problem.
Porque mi amor, why
Let's go here.
throw our love away? Where is the hope? Where is the touch? Where is the touch?
Oh, good move. Oh, maybe not so good. No, good. Okay, I will play Queen C5.
Light, you're shining so bright. Here we are in the world all alone.
Uh-oh.
It's getting late, but I will wait. I will
My rook was hanging on A8.
for you.
Check. But my opening was horrible. Yeah. I'm not proud of my opening. I'm just lucky that I got the chance in the middle game. Yeah, opening was horrible. Thank you for the game. Thank you. Yeah, I better not play the Dutch defense again until I study it properly. Look at all my weaknesses. Yeah, so in fact this position is more or less okay, but to take on e4 was my big mistake. d5, queen d7 was possible, or king h8. d5 is the best move, but I took knight takes, and it turns out that white wants to play knight g5, putting some pressure on h7, on a6. So if bishop b7, then definitely one of these knights will go here, attacking this pawn, and it's really bad for black. So that's why I played h6, but it's probably even worse, because now I have so many weak light squares here. And I decided to do something, otherwise I will just lose. So I played this move in order to open this diagonal for my bishop. I'm not sure. I mean, h4 was not the best move, because by playing h4, first of all, I don't understand what is the idea about h4 move. Plus, white created a weakness on g4. So that's why I played e5. Now not only my bishop can be developed to g4, but also my knight can go to g4. Takes. We exchange everything. It was still dangerous for me, because I still have a lot of weak squares. So I decided to play knight g4, hoping not to win, I think, but to at least make a draw. I was not even hoping to win, but it was winning. Yeah, check. I thought that it would be great at least to repeat moves, queen f2, queen h4. But apparently queen h2 is much stronger. Ah, because there is bishop a6 check. Yeah, 3 pieces attacking. And after this move, queen e5. Yeah, so you also need to find this winning continuation. Knight to e3. Queen goes to e2. Oh my god, queen e2 is like, so what is the only move? Bishop f3. Thank you very much for following. Bishop f3. If bishop f3, then what? Queen d4. Queen h4. Queen f2. Oh, this is not that easy. Ah, queen is still hanging. Yeah, queen is hanging. Anyway, thank you for the game. Okay, all right, guys. Thank you so much for the games. Thank you for playing games with me. Thank you for watching. I think that I will finish my stream for today, for tonight. I still have one more week of May holidays. Yeah, I have unclear schedule because it's funny, you know, when I have my work, when I'm busy with my work, like I complain about it because like I don't have that much time for all my hobbies, for chess, for streaming, and so on. Now I have a lot of free time, but I cannot make the right plan how to, you know, how to use this free time in a good way. Yeah. So tomorrow evening I have my tennis training. I don't think that I will be able to have a stream tomorrow evening. On the other hand, maybe who knows? Maybe I will have some short stream before my training. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Gracias por el stream. Gracias. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks for the stream. Work gives structure to your week. Yes, yes. Work gives structure. You know that you have like, I'm back home at 6 p.m. and I have this amount of free time. That's it. It's easier to make a plan for 3-4 free hours, right? But when I have the whole day, I don't know what to do with this time. Yeah. I miss the tennis streams, but we have, how to say, I don't have private streams. I have stream with my tennis partner, so that's why I don't stream them. Wake up and study something. This is a good idea. Yeah, maybe this is what I will do tomorrow morning. Just lie in bed until 6 p.m. Simple. Yeah. I have the same problem when I have free time. Yeah. Okay. Right. All right. Okay. But it's okay to be lazy some of the time. It's true. Yes. I agree. And this is what I'm doing right now, being lazy. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the rest of this weekend, this Sunday, and see you next week. Bye bye.